So we got into the wrong train, and now we're in the opposite of where we need to go. This is just perfect. Hi guys, welcome back to Diving Into Aquaponics. So today, we'll be talking about the build. So last week, I mentioned that I was going to use a 40-gallon tank to sustain a system with 2 goldfish. The problem with that is that I was basing it off of the measurements of a regular goldfish tank that wasn't really suited for aquaponics. Now that would have worked if I were an efficient, experienced aquaponics system designer, but this is my first trial, and if I followed through with that, I would have needed to use 20 net pots just to maintain the balance between the two systems. So now I'm gonna have to change my design. I'll go into the design of this new build later on, and the main focus of this is to keep it as affordable as possible. I want people to be able to use this as a trial or the first for their first aquaponic system experience. I want it to be easily built. So actually I already got the tank in the back there, so we can dive into the design right now. So today we're gonna go to Garcia to find the materials that we need for this build. We're gonna go and survey for what kind of goldfish is gonna be the best for this system. We're also gonna look for other materials like the water pump and the lava rocks. So let's just dive right into this adventure. Today, I'm gonna go to Garcia and I've got a couple of guests with me. We've got Sean and Jelly from Keeping It Cool. Hey! Double vlogs. What's up? That's right. Featured here today. Diving Into Aquaponics, guys. Subscribe. Link in bio. Ange is here too. We're gonna go look for materials in Garcia. Alright. So we got into the wrong train, and now we're in the opposite of where we need to go. This is just perfect. Went to Bambang station. We got it wrong. We were supposed to head the opposite way, but then they were like, "Alright, we're heading in this station." I was like, "Okay, you guys know where it is." Nobody knew where it was. Nobody knows where it was. So now we're in Bambang and we're heading back to. Oh, this is Bambang. Bambang. Alright, so now we're in Garcia and now I'm gonna look for the pumice rocks that I'll be using for the aquaponic system. So this material will just be used in the grow bed, and other than that, I need to look for a water pump that's strong enough to pump water into the grow bed, which is above the tank itself. So yeah. Alright, we're finally done getting everything. Most of the things, not everything. Um, I haven't gotten the fish yet since I want to build the tank first, make sure that everything works before I get the fish in there. But I did get most of the things that I needed. I have here the water pump, the submersible water pump. That's 30 watts and it's adjustable, so if it's too strong, we can still change it. We got two of the seeds that we're gonna use. We have oregano, and we got, this one is pechay. And then we also have the stones. These are pumice, I'm not sure the pronunciation yet, but these are ideal for the grow bed that I'm making. So these are my grow media. That's it. Let's get a closer look at it later in the condo, and we'll start the build, hopefully. So the main idea behind the design of this system is to make it affordable and easy to build. So I decided on using a gallon tank for both the fish tank and the grow bed. So what I did for the design was I just cut off the top part of the gallon tank and then I flipped it over. So then the top part becomes the grow bed, where water would build up to a certain level and then it would drip down to the fish tank. That would provide the fish with enough oxygen so that they don't suffocate. In the bottom part, in the fish tank, that's where the water pump is. So in the water pump is just a regular submersible water pump, which is 30 watts. And there's also a pipe connected to it, which pumps the water upwards into the grow bed. And then the water pump itself is adjustable, so it starts off as 30 watts, and you can make it weaker if it's too strong, if it sucks in too much water. And then in the drain part of the grow bed, there's also gonna be a bottle placed there, so that once the water comes out, there's still gonna be like enough pressure so that the system will produce enough oxygen for the fish. So that's basically it. And then you have wood for the support. So I'm just gonna attach the wood to the exterior of the fish tank so that it could also hold up the grow bed on top. I haven't included the grow lights yet because I'm still figuring out how to include that in the design. But that should be easy to attach since there's already the wooden pillars that I'm gonna use to support the entire structure. So that's basically it for my build. Hopefully by next week, I can start this build already. I'm gonna film everything so you guys can see how to build this kind of design for your own aquaponics project. So see you guys next week.